yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
Face down, booty up. Timber. That's the way we like the wood. Timber. I'm sicker than an oil spill. She say she won't, but I bet she will. Timber. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, it's just me and the damn thing changed. Live in hotels, swing on planes. Blessed to say, money ain't a thing. Club jumping like LeBron now. Bowling, order me another round. Homie, we about to clown. Why? Cause it's about to go down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going down. Swing your partner round and round, and then the night is going down. One more shot, another round, and then the night is going
It's
down.
going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
Awesome, awesome. Hello and welcome to the June monthly rundown. My name is Betty Perez and I am so excited to kick off June with you. Welcome to June 1st, 2026. I don't know about you, but I can't believe we're saying June. It is already halfway through the year. We are halfway through 2026 and we are just so excited. For those of you who are brand new to Riman, welcome. This might be your very first monthly rundown. And if that is the case, I just want to say welcome. And we have these every single first of the month at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is a wonderful time. It's a perfect time for you to join in and see what is happening here in North America. And we also talk about other markets and what is happening in the world of Riman so that you could be better prepared to make sure that you just kick off the month in the right way. So that said, we have so many great things going on in June. But first, I just want to applaud every single one of you for a phenomenal May. It was an incredible, incredible month coming out of just so many different things that happened in April. And of course, our convention in March. It has just been an incredible year. But here we are, June 1st, brand new page, new slate, new opportunities that are on the horizon for us. And so if you are new, let me give you a quick rundown of the rundown. We always do start with recognition, which I absolutely love. We recognize those individuals, those distributors, those planners that just went above and beyond, and they charted in different recognition categories that we have. Today, not only are you going to see our top customer getters, you're going to see our top producers at different ranks, but you're also going to hear from some very special individuals. We have two new directors that achieved the rank of director in the month of May, and they're going to be on. But also we have our top producing senior director in the past 7 consecutive months that is also on the call here today, and she has some incredible words of wisdom for you. So can't wait for you to hear about that. And then, of course, we have our president of sales, Mr. Danny Bay, who is going to be sharing with you not only his words of wisdom, but also it is a brand new month. And with a new month, many of you know, you've been in Riman for one or two more months, that we have brand new promotions. And we have an incredible promotion happening here in the month of June to help you kickstart in incredible ways. So if you are ready, drop a 10 in the comment box below for me, and let's go ahead and get this rundown started. So are you ready? Are you ready? And by the way, as I pull up our PowerPoint, I also want to give a shout out to those of you who are going to Costa Rica, which I know is many of you. We are actually on the verge of the largest incentive trip that North America has ever hosted. And it's happening in about 1.5 days. June 3rd, we're all going to be together. So I know some of you right now are listening to this call while packing. Maybe you're at the airport. Maybe you're already in Costa Rica. And if that is the case, drop a sun in the comment box below, because there's going to be a lot of sun and a lot of fun in Costa Rica. So that said, let's go ahead and get started. And as I shared, we are going to kick off with recognition. So drum roll, please. We are about to see who our top customer getters are. So coming in at number 10, let's take a look. We have Elizabeth Bear. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Coming in at number 9. And my DJ, if I can get some music going as I'm sharing these names, that would be awesome, because it is fun. It is so fun to recognize these individuals. Number 9, we have Colette Van Pamel. There we go. Number 8, Courtney Spencer. Number 7, Courtney Spencer. But notice there is a Courtney with an O, and there is a Courtney, or I should say there's a Courtney with a U, in addition to the O. So 2 different Courtney Spencers, just want to call that out. Number 6, Travis Sutton. Number 5, Lean T Fan. Number 4, Abby Halberstadt. Congratulations. Now let's take a look at the top 3. We've got Shayleith Beasley. Congratulations. Number 2, Aaron Real. And coming in at number 1 for our top customer getter in the month of May, we have Miss Kimberly Weimer. And by the way, I just want to applaud Kimberly, because if you've been on the rundown, then you know we see her at the number 1 spot all the time, probably for the past 2 years or so. Now, one way to look at it is, of course, it's Kimberly. But another way to look at it is like, dang, Kimberly, like, how do you do it, right? How do you stay consistently at number 1, being the top customer getter in the entire North America region? So congratulations, Kimberly. It never ceases to amaze me to see you at the number 1 spot. We love you. We know how hard you work. Now, we are going to move into our open group production. So what this means is you're seeing the individuals who are the top senior managers with the most volume between themselves and the next senior manager in their team. So that said, we recognize the top 25, and coming in at number 25, we have Elizabeth Medina Vega. Congratulations. Number 24, Ming Ming Wang. Number 23, Tracy Yee. Number 22, Travis Sutton. Number 21, Lori Luttrell. Number 20, Jennifer Sazer. Number 19, Lionel Paolo. Let me say that again. Lionel Paolo Gallego. Number 18, Donna Fegizalari. Sorry if I made a mistake, but we love you. Congratulations. Number 17, Mackenzie Foltz. Number 16, Kendra Johnson. Number 15, Meredith Mann. Number 14, Brenda Tran. Number 13, Nicole Orr. Number 12, Dana Fellant. Number 11, Marian Rosado. Number 10, Gab Tran. Number 8, Mandy Ketter. Number 8, Colette Van Pamel. Nice to see you again on a different chart. Number 7, Tammy Tom Trin. Number 6, Pravina Patel. Always see your name too. Congratulations. Number 5, Abby Halberstadt. Again, congratulations. Number 4, Diane Kaiser. Number 3, Lair Leitner. And coming in at number 2, we have Sonia Frame. And let's take a look. Who was the top senior producer for the month of May? And that was Felipe Lopez. Congratulations, Felipe. We are so excited to see you again. I know we saw you last month, so this is so awesome to see you yet again as a top producer. Again, we know how much work it takes, and so we congratulate you, we applaud you, and I'm just so excited to recognize you here on the monthly rundown. Now, we are going to move into the next rank, which is team leaders. And this could be team leaders or higher, so directors, senior directors, national directors. But if they had the most volume between themselves and another team leader on their team. This is why they are on these charts. Coming in at number 25, Catherine Martin. Number 24, Senior Director Karen Kong. Number 23, Desiree Licerio. Number 22, Linda Hernandez. Number 21, Director Jenny Donnelly. Coming in at number 20, Director Leah Lavoie. Number 19, Marie Dolly. Number 18, Sarai Guerrero Vega. Number 17, Director Paloma Sansores. Number 16, National Director Steve Hyun. Number 15, Spring Tree Skyway LLC. Number 14, Eileen Castro. Number 13, Sarah Bernard. Number 12, Director Dora Lim. Number 11, Anna Kim. Number 10, Lindy Nows. Number 9, Director MJ Kim. Number 8, Director Abigail Meister. Number 7, Ann Lopez. Number 6, Director Dr. Stephanie Rimka. Number 5, Hai Nguyen. Number 4, Elizabeth Fair. Number 3, Aaron Real. Number 2, Director Courtney Spencer. And coming in at number 1, again, how do you do it? How do you consistently do it? Kimberly Weimer. Amazing. Congratulations, Kimberly. So excited to see you on here. And do know she is a director, but she did the most volume between herself and all of her team leaders. So congratulations, Ms. Kimberly. Again, we love you. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Now, let's take a look at who our top directors for the month of May were. Coming in at number 10, Brianna Michael. Number 9, Christy Belliston. Number 8, Sharon Lee. Number 7, Jenny Donnelly. Number 6, Paloma Sansores. Number 5, Senior Director Karen Kong. Number 4, Kate Twig. Number 3, Dora Lim. Number 2, Monica Tapia. And coming in at number 1 for top director production, of course, she had to take them all, Ms. Kimberly Weimer. Congratulations to all of our top directors and to all the directors. Incredible month, incredible feat. Now, let's take a look at our top senior directors in North America. Coming in at number 10, Mabel Ma. Number 9, Hannah Park. Number 8, Betsy Shia. Number 7, Lan Kao and Kai Win. Number 6, Sue Gong. Number 5, Robert and Joan Nan. Number 4, National Director Steve Hyun. And coming in at number 1, I alluded to her, and if you've been on the rundown, you know, I just said it, for the last 7 months consecutively, okay? Whoops, I'm so excited to bring her on. I thought we were at number 1. Let's look at number 3 first, which also incredible job. Sarah Yousefi. Number 2, National Directors Money Magnet Production, which is Tim Her and Chris Kim. Congratulations to all of you. And as I have been waiting to bring her on, it's Miss Karen Kong, who again just has been at this number 1 spot for not the last couple of months, not the last 5 months, but the past 7 months consecutive. And she and I, we were having a conversation on Zoom. That's right, it was on Zoom last Wednesday, and she was very mindful of closing out the month, of course, for all the different reasons, and you know, in a very successful way. First and foremost, for her team, she wants to see everybody on her team succeed. But this number 1 spot to her, and I don't want to take what you're about to say, Karen, so I'll go ahead and stop there. But I just know how much of a team significance this has for you and for all Team DBK. So again, just congratulations. We're so amazed, and we want to have you on today, Karen, so that you could share truly what does it take to be not just number 1, but to be number 1 for the past 7 months in a row. So welcome to the monthly rundown. We're excited to have you on.
Wow, thank you so much, Betty. Thank you so much. This really is a team win. Obviously, you know, we can't get to the top alone, so this is a win for Team DBK. And I'm just amazed. You know, for now we've been number 1 for, like Mr. January says, 6-7 months, right? We're always joking around about that. I know it never gets old, okay? I think it's because we have kids around the same age, but yeah, it's been amazing. We are on month 7. We are on a run. This is definitely not a fluke. This is now, consistency. And the message that I just really want to drive home to every single person on this call, if you're brand new, it doesn't matter how long you've been with Riman, it really was just about consistency. It's not the smartest person, it's not the most talented person, it's the person who is taking massive action and in the game the longest. It's the person who talks to the most people. It's the person who does 1% more every single day. There is magic in the whole concept of compounding, right? Interest compounding, anything compounding. It's really a magical formula. And if you build this business keeping that in mind, knowing that just doing 1% more every single day, that's all you need to do to build this business. It's something that's so attainable for every single person. You just have to stay in the game. Now, whether, also you want to collect data. So if you're going through, a slow month, or if you start to think negative thoughts about failing, or, just, once you get into that mindset, you have to realize this, but business has ups and downs. It's not that failure is failure, it's just data. Okay. And that's what we always like to do. So good leaders, as you're building your team, you always want to gather data. Whatever's not working, go ahead and throw it out. Okay. Whatever's working, double down on it. And I can tell you over the last 3 years, we've been doing exactly the same thing we did the first year that I joined, which was just a lot of pop-ups, doing a lot of events, getting the team together, creating that good synergy. Pop-ups work, guys. Okay. So you want to get a lot of people together and have a lot of fun, because you always say, and this is true for everyone, people remember how you made them feel. And it's just not the same over Zoom. So just for example, yesterday we had a pop-up at the HQ, and there were some planners who we haven't seen for probably some even in over a year, because life happens. Okay. Parents at our age now, parents are getting sick. A lot of things are happening. And so there were some planners that we hadn't seen. As soon as they jumped back in, they brought some guests, and they're like, okay, we're back, because there's magic in these in-person events. You just really have to stay close to the fire, stay connected with your team, keep a standard of excellence within your team, but just know that everybody has been there. I started that way. I started with one person on the team. We now have, gosh, I had just looked at over 19,000 distributors and over almost 60,000 customers now. But we started with one, and we started with one messy pop-up. We started not knowing, anything about the company, all the ingredients. We just knew that we needed to get the products on people's faces. So whatever you do, don't delay, don't wait for perfection. You hear all those, what I love? I love watching on YouTube stories of founders and athletes, because you really get to see how they all started. And there are so many billionaires who started in their garage, right? And there are so many athletes who literally started, not people thinking that they were never going to succeed, but they knew what their end goal was. They knew what they wanted to do. So when you see, as long as you know where you're headed, don't let anything take you off track. Okay. Don't quit too soon. Just keep your eye on the prize, set the goal so high that you're going to do whatever it takes to achieve it. And just remember, we have so many people who are succeeding within the company. Okay. So knowing that, the rest is up to you. You can continue to plug in, stay close to the fire, keep plugging into the trainings, show up to the convention, show up to any in-person event, continue to collect the data. Stay close to the people who are doing well, but watch what they're doing. And like they say, success leaves clues. You just want to keep doing the right activities. There is no director at Riman in the top 10, in the top 20, even the team leaders who get to team leader alone. This is a team effort. You help other people win, and your success is inevitable. But at the end of the day, just remember this. It's not if, it's when. So knowing that, just make sure that you stay the course, continue to monitor your progress, keep track of what's working and what's not working, stay close to your team, stay super plugged in, never miss a training, and just stay consistent. The person who stays consistent, the person who talks to the most people, the person who holds the most pop-ups, and the person who does the best follow-up are the people who will ultimately win. So Best of luck to every single one of you. Congratulations, Team DBK. It's another big win for all of us. It's amazing. I'm super proud of every single one of you. I couldn't have done this alone. This is definitely a team effort. So congratulations. And thank you, Miss Betty Perez, for having us on the call tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Karen, and congratulations to yes, you, and as you said, all Team DBK. Let's show some hearts in the comment box below for Karen. Again, major accomplishment, Team DBK, 7 months in a row. Thanks, Karen, for being on.
Thank you.
Awesome. And she said so many great things, but there's just one thing I want to circle back to. And she said that sometimes when we quote unquote fail or we miss the mark and whatever it is that we're trying to do, to just look at it as data, just look at it as research, see what can we learn from it. And I just think that is so true, and that is the mindset of a champion. At the end of the day, there is no such thing, or could there be? Can we rephrase all occurrences to just experience, not necessarily label something as good experience or bad experience? It's just experience, and ultimately that's what people pay for. They pay for the experience because there is this wisdom in that. So Karen, absolutely love your message and look forward to June and closing out June. I have a feeling that spot maybe that next month we'll be seeing for the 8th month in the row, but no pressure. Excited to see you in just a matter of days in Costa Rica. Awesome. That said, we are going to go ahead and continue with our rundown. And as I shared earlier, we had two individuals that advanced to new ranks, and we are so excited to share who those individuals are. And one of them is actually going to be on the rundown here with us right now. So Rosa, on, and we can see your beautiful face. And before I bring you on officially, let's go ahead and drop some just the most festive emojis that you can think of in the comment box below for one of our newest directors, Miss Rosa On. She lives in Canada. She has been building here in Riman now for years and building your business internationally and not just here in North America. And Rosa, I'm so excited for this incredible milestone for you, and I know that there's so many more to come. So excited to have you on. I know you, the leadership knows you, but we have so many new people that just got started. So Rosa, if you could share with us a little bit about your background and what was it that made you choose Riman, and what's that next step for you? Excited to have you on.
Thank you. Thank you for a wonderful introduction. My name is Rosa, and I'm currently living in Canada. I used to be an elementary school teacher in Korea, and I came to Canada 7 years ago due to my husband's work. But 1 year after the COVID-19 hit it, so I was stuck in home having two babies and working in daycare after that. So I was really normal, person with the normal daily life. And luckily, when I visited Korea, I met this product. And after I heard that the Riman opened North America, so I gave birth in October, but I just started this business in November with the 1 month baby. So I've been building this business for the past 3 years. And today, finally, I stand here as a director. When I first started, I didn't have any experience in business or beauty industry, no sales skills, and I didn't speak English well at the time. But my story is not about being fast. It's about not stopping. I found that in this business, it's not about who starts strong, it's about who doesn't stop. I still remember sitting in the first Zoom meeting. I felt really, couldn't understand what they say and know what the vision it is, even it is in English. But I can just feel it. This is the big vision. I didn't want to miss this chance. And looking back, now there is never the real problem, because the real difference in this business is not skill, it is the decision. I made a very clear decision. I will not quit until I get it, because I love this business model, because we can win together by helping each other. We can grow up together and we succeed together. Before this business, I spent a lot of time meeting people, having a cup of coffee, play date, and then at the end of the day, I always felt like nothing changed, nothing left, just to spend the day. And I ask myself, what if I use this time differently? What if I still meet people, but talk about the business, talking about growth, and then talk about the opportunities? That small shift changed everything. My environment changed it, and my conversations changed it, and eventually my result changed it. This journey was not easy. There are so many times I failed and many times I felt behind, but the one thing I never changed was I kept going. If I kept going it, my team members keep going it. We can encourage each other, inspire each other. Every day we can grow up together. Because I didn't want to miss this chance. Looking back, like, oh, at that time I had the opportunities, but I didn't go all in. I didn't want to think of that. So I just kept trying. I just kept people trying the products and delivering the chance of business, not just because I had to, because I chose to. I don't believe I'm special. If I say I will do something, I just do it. I believe you already know you can. The real question is, will you keep going until it's done? So you can just grow up and always develop yourself and always grow up each other, helping each other. And then I believe everybody can get the same result. I really hope to see you, all of you, in convention, and then next to your promotion. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Rosa, congratulations. And what a story to go from being pregnant, having your baby, and just advancing to this position. And I know that, gosh, yes, that personal effort, but that team effort that you've put is just so special. And we're so excited to have you as the new director. So excited to see you as a senior director very soon. And thank you so much for sharing your story today. Thanks, Rosa.
Thank you.
Thank you. And what's so great is, of course, you just heard her story and it's so inspiring. But in just a matter of months, we have our convention in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we are going to be seeing Rosa and any other person, individual that has achieved director or above. And you're going to hear their story in a much more, I would say, just in a more intimate way that is just so inspirational, so compelling. So excited to see you on stage too, Rosa, at our Las Vegas convention. Now, we are going to go ahead and continue with our monthly rundown. And we had another individual that became a director in the month of May. She's not with us here today. She is going to be in Costa Rica. So make sure that when you see her, you congratulate her. And of course, you're going to see her at convention. But let's drop some hearts in the comment box below for Courtney Spencer, one of our newest directors here in Riman, North America. And of course, if you were at our convention in March, you saw her. She was hosting one of the panels, had incredible insight, and is just such an incredible contributor here to the Riman community. So congratulations, Courtney. And of course, Rosa, we love you both and excited to see your next steps here in Riman. Awesome. Well, I am so excited to introduce the next individual that is going to be here with us today. As shared and as promised, it's a new month. Well, I didn't promise a new month, but as I shared, here in the new month, we do have a brand new promotion, and it is something that we have not seen really ever in this fashion. And of our present sales, Mr. Danny Bay, who is about to come on, will share that with you. And I know that this promotion, Danny, we've done a version of it before, and it was such a momentum maker here in North America. So tell us all about it. Tell us how to maximize it. And so that said, I'm going to pass the call to you. Welcome to the June Monthly Rundown, Mr. Danny Bay. Let's drop a 10 in the comment box below for Mr. Danny Bay. He was just here in Irvine. His schedule this month is crazy again. Maybe I'll let him tell. Actually, he won't tell you. He's going to Costa Rica. He's going to Italy. He's going to France. I think you're going to Spain. And then after that, you're going to Peru, Chile, Colombia. Yeah, it's incredible. So let's drop some hearts in the comment box below. Thank you so much for all you do. And welcome to the call.
Thank you very much, Ms. Betty Perez, and congratulations for all the top producers of month of May. May, we've been having some incredible growth every single month after month. throughout 2026. We started off the year with everybody talking about how this year, 2026, will be the year of growth and year of expansion. And we're seeing that happening in reality every single month. And we got to finish the month of May so strong. We grew again compared to month of April. And as many of you know, month of March, right after the Long Beach convention, we literally had doubling the success. And we literally had over 100% growth in the month of March compared to month of February. And it's just been amazing to watch so many people winning in Riman community, so many people becoming top producers, and so many leaders getting promoted to their next milestone in Riman opportunities. So huge congratulations to everybody that had an incredible month of May. And of course, we're excited to kick off the month of June together, knowing that we still have 7 full months left in year 2026. And just like Miss Betty Perez said, this is going to be an exciting month. Tomorrow night, many leaders through United States and Canada and Mexico, this is our largest group physically going to a retreat together. We're going to be in Costa Rica together with hundreds of leaders from United States, all different major cities and states throughout the country and Canada and Mexico. The very first time that leaders from Mexico is joining us in this America retreat. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We have some exciting announcements. We're going to be having a lot of fun together. You're going to make sure you're stay tuned and connected with leadership for next few days of time from June 3rd through June 8th on social media. I'm sure they're going to be sharing a lot of pictures and videos you do not want to miss on all the activities and fun that's going to be happening together. And some of you may be thinking, man, you guys are going to Costa Rica without me. Well, it is exciting time because we have, you could earn travel points right now. You could earn travel points in the month of June to qualify and get yourself and your family ready for the Bahamas retreat in 2027 for the earned points in 2026. So that's going to be fun. So if you're not physically going, be there with us mentally, emotionally, and set yourself up to make sure that you're in Bahamas retreat with us next year. I do want to share the promotion that Miss Betty Perez just talked about. We have a very special promotion opportunity this month because we had such a growth. We had such a growth past 5 months, first 5 months of this year. And so many new people are stepping into the leadership positions in 2026 right now that company wanted to help every organization, the leadership, to really take their business and their success to next level. And company has focused on the promotion of giving incentives for the brand new people that were getting started to have, even though that we have so much rewards available for the brand new people that's getting started in the business and in first 30 days of achievements. And there are a lot of compensation, a lot of rewards, and a lot of Riman dollars, a lot of rebate and retail commission, and so many things that they could earn through their milestone achievement in the early part of the business as they get started. And company has done an amazing job making some additional promotions available to really give many of you that recently started with us in the last 1 to 3 months of time to have a head start and have even greater advantage as you are just launching your Riman business. And since many of you have stepped into the leadership positions in the company right now, and many of you that have been with Riman community for past 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, and you have escalated yourself into the leadership positions in the company, and you've been leading by example. You've been helping so many upcoming rising stars in your organization. Company wanted to do something very special for the leadership team. So all the leaders right now could have extra advantage in the month of June and be rewarded even above and beyond anything that we already have available, which is powerful business model. But also to, let everybody that's just getting started and you're on your way to achieving leadership positions to know that you should get there as fast as possible, because sometimes company does promotions like this for the leadership positions, which means that if you could hurry and get yourself into the leadership position as fast as possible, you could have access, you could participate in promotions like this next time around, whenever there is something like this available for the leadership. So let's talk about the promotion, what's happening in the month of June. Now we have what's called top producer bonus that is available for team leaders and above. Team leaders and above, as you saw in the recognition, directors could participate in team leader open group, which means outside of all the team leaders they have in their team, all the new volume that is being generated outside of their existing team leaders in the team, they get to count as a team leader open group. Senior director, national directors could also participate in this in their new team leader open group production. So obviously all the team leaders and above, we're helping people to get started, helping people to have success, helping customers to purchase, and we're building teams, we're developing leaders, we're developing customer base, sharing our products every single day. And of course, many of the leaders are thinking bigger than they've ever have. And there are so many top producers achieving higher performance numbers than anything we've ever seen since the inception of Riman North America and the global expansion. What's happening in the month of June right now is in the month of June, any team leaders and above that generates over 25,000 SP in their team leader open group volume, you're going to earn additional, on top of the regular compensation, you're going to earn additional $1,000 cash bonus on top of the compensation for doing something you want to do anyways. If you achieve 50,000 team leader open group volume, SP, in the month of June, you're on top of the compensation plan, you're going to earn additional 2,000 cash bonus on top of the compensation for doing something you want to do anyways. And of course, many of the top team leaders right now are doing over 75,000 SP, 100,000 SP, 150,000 SP. I could tell you, month after month, our top producing team leader open group leaders are doing already over 200,000 SP in production. It is not out of reach number. It is happening almost every single month already. And by doing what you want to do and what you're going to do anyways in the month of June, by becoming a top producer in the month of June for team leaders and above, you have an opportunity to earn additional up to $10,000 cash bonus for generating group volume, your open group volume, by helping your team to acquire more customers, share products, and generate more volume activities in the month of June. Like as you already would, but you have an opportunity to earn additional $1,000 to up to $10,000 bonus for doing something you're going to do anyway. So I am so excited that this top producer bonus is available for the month of June. We have never ran it exactly the way we're running it right now. And even something even similar to the concept of something like this, rewarding the top producers, top leadership that is always in the field, helping all the new partners getting started in the business. We haven't had a promotion like this for, I think, over a year or year and a half of time. And I'm so excited this one because all the leadership have an opportunity to earn more and achieve more this month, which simply means you're going to be helping more and be even more effective and helping new partners to excel and do great in their business as they start their journey in the month of June. So I want to encourage all of you that are team leaders and above to make sure that you get this promotion bonus. So you participate and you take advantage of this promotion bonus. Those of you that are not team leaders yet, I want to encourage you to become team leader as fast as possible. So in case the company runs a promotion like this in your future again, you're in position to there. I'm telling you, we have so many extra benefits for team leaders and above. You want to get there as fast as possible. And this is a great sign and great opportunity and a reminder that if you're not team leader yet, you should become a team leader as fast as possible. So top producer bonus, let's take full advantage of it. All the team leaders and above, let's make it happen and let's get you extra bonus and get get your team extra momentum in the month of June. And all of you that are planners on your way to becoming a manager and senior manager in the month of June, in United States, in Canada, and Mexico, if you become a manager or senior manager in the month of June, companies are going to be sending out a free mini custom Riman tote bag as a gift. I think it's going to be a great gift and great bag, great opportunity for you to have something special that nobody else has, for you to take it to your beach days and your vacations and your shopping moments. It's going to be an incredible tool. It's going to be fun. Now, talking about retreat, I know we mentioned it already a few minutes ago that top leadership of the productions from last year, we are going to Costa Rica, June 3rd through the June 8th. We're excited about this because this is the largest group that we had coming. We're going to have a great time together. But right now, there's a travel point retreat that you could earn travel points to start collecting your travel points to qualify for. And that's going to be in the Bahamas, spring of 2027. Those of you that are in the United States and Canada and Latin America, including Mexico or Chile and Colombia and Peru and all the markets that we're expanding in Latin America, all you have to do is collect your 1,000 to 3,000 travel points through the activities between February 1st through December 31st of this year, and you could go on the Bahamas retreat with us. There are three main ways to earn the travel points, and there's a bonus way to earn additional travel points. Every time you rank advance, you're going to earn travel points between 20 to 1,000 travel points. Retail customer order, every time your personal customer is purchasing over 100 SP, each order is going to give you 1 travel point up to 5 travel points. Open group performance for team leaders and directors, you could earn 40 or 100 travel points for doing something you want to do anyways, every time you hit the milestone as an open group performance. On top of that, we have different special packages and promotions that happens throughout different conventions and events, and different promotions you see throughout the month that you have an opportunity to collect additional travel points towards. You could qualify one of these 4 tiers. Tier 1 is 1,000 travel points. You qualify for the retreat. You get yourself there, and everything at the retreat is taken care of for one person. Trip for one, the tier 2 is 1,500 travel points. But on top of the taking care of the retreat once you arrive, also you could have $500 airfare reimbursement for getting yourself to Bahamas. And if you collect 2,500 travel points between February through December, you could qualify for tier 3, which simply means now you plus one guest of your choice that you could bring to go on the Bahamas retreat with you, and you could get up to $1,000 in airfare reimbursement for 2 of you. And if you get 3,000 travel points between February to December, you could qualify for tier 4, which means you plus one guest is qualified to go on the retreat. On top of that, you could get airfare reimbursement up to $2,000, possibly enough for you to even fly first class to the Bahamas and have a great time. We want all of you to qualify for the retreat. Yes, we're going to have fun in Costa Rica, and I know during the retreat, we're going to be thinking about, man, we wish all of you were with us in Costa Rica, but I want to let you know that you have enough time. It's only June 1st right now. We got 7 months left. And if I were you, I wouldn't wait to qualify for the retreat by at the end of the year. If I were you, I would intentionally focus on getting first tier done this month. So you have 6 months left for you to qualify for tier 2 and 3 and 4, for you to enjoy the retreat even at a higher scale, even with somebody you love, in style, even more. So that's going to be exciting, and we want to encourage you to qualify for us. Now, there are some additional announcements and updates from what's happening right now that I'm going to hand the call back over to our general manager, Western Market Chief Marketing Officer, Ms. Betty Perez. One last thing I do want to say is that this month, June, I know that we're going to have so many opportunities being created in all the markets that we're operating. Ms. Betty Perez talked about it earlier. This month, as I travel tomorrow to Costa Rica, I'm going to be in Costa Rica, I'm going to be in Mexico, I'm going to be in Madrid, Spain. I'm going to be in Italy. I'm going to be in Colombia. I'm going to be in Chile. I'm going to be in Peru. In the month of July, I'm also going to be in Taiwan and Hong Kong and Korea and a few of the markets in Asia. Right now, the momentum that is here right now in Riman, and the new success stories that's being created every day right now in Riman is absolutely phenomenal. You want to be right in the middle of it. You want to grow with it. You want to achieve great success with it. And I want to challenge every single one of you to make an intentional decision right now that this month, June, that you're going to grow. You're going to take full advantage of every opportunity to come your way in the month of June, and you're going to create new success stories in your business. So I appreciate all of you for finishing month of May together. Once again, congratulations. Let's make June great together, even stronger. And I'm going to hand the call back over to you, Miss Betty Perez.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Danny. And as you said, just such an exciting time that it is here in Riman, not just North America, but in all of Riman. So much that's happening. And this promotion is just an incredible way to capitalize on everything that's happening leading into convention here for North America in Las Vegas, Nevada. So super, super exciting. Excited to see what this promotion is going to do this month in June. We know it's going to be incredible. Now, that said, we are going to go ahead and continue because we've got other things here in the month of June for you to take advantage of with that promotion that we just spoke about. So many, many things that are happening. Now, of course, in June, it's a month in which we celebrate all of the fathers and father figures here in North America. And so we have an incredible Father's Day promotion that is dropping this Friday on June 5th. So please stay tuned for that. Make sure you're checking your emails. Make sure you're connected with us on social media. Our handle is We Are Riman on Instagram. And of course, there is a section in your back office that is the Planner Center, and we put messages there as well. So stay tuned. We have an awesome promotion to celebrate Father's Day coming again, June 5th. Okay, now that said, a few months ago, we did start the product of the month, and we have different things that we do with the product of the month. It varies month to month. And to go over our product of the month, why we chose it, what's so special, and other product education calls that we have coming in the month of June, please welcome to the rundown. Let's drop some hearts in the comment box below for Angie Troilo, our product manager of development and training. And of course, I know everybody here knows her from our monthly calls as well as Product University, and she is just absolutely incredible. So, Miss Angie, are you on the call here with me?
I am here, Miss Betty Perez. Thank you so much for allowing me to join. All right. Well, Betty's always asking for, tens and hearts for other people. So can we also drop some hearts for Betty right now? Because she does so amazingly at these calls, at everything she does, really. So she deserves a little bit of that recognition as well. But yes, I have a couple of key points that we are going to share regarding the products. I love talking about products, especially during these calls, because it kind of reminds us of, the essence of our business to a certain degree. So the product of the month for this month is our Calming Balance Gel. Now, the Calming Balance Gel is a quintessential hydrator. It's a water-based gel that really focuses on damask rose water to soothe and to balance the skin while reinforcing hydration, mainly after post-cleanse, but in any moment that your skin might need hydration. Not only does it have that damask rose water, which is rich in vitamins and minerals for balancing the skin, but it has our 8-layer hyaluronic acid. Now, this essentially is a collection of low to high molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, and these different sizes and different weights allows for a different absorption into the layers of the skin for total hydration throughout those layers. We additionally have 24 karat gold, which of course gives us that luxurious appearance to the Calming Balance Gel, but it does also help in the absorption of the product. Now, this can be applied again post-cleanse. It can be applied throughout the day as necessary. I've even seen individuals stick it into the fridge kind of for that more cooling effect with that literal cooling temperature, and you can apply it to sunburns or to areas of the body that also need a bit more hydration. So This product, again, is our product of the month, so you might see it in more social media posts, but also we are just reminding you that it exists, that it is powerful and potent in its hydration, and that you ultimately can include it in any routine. Now, I argued with Betty that, hey, I'm already on. I want to talk a little bit more about products. And so she gave me that time. And so I wanted to transition into a new product that we've had for a couple months now and an update on how you can really maximize it in your rituals. And so that is our balancing gel cleanser. Now, we've had this cleanser for a couple of months. We've gathered your feedback, your how to use, your success stories, and of course, we've been using it ourselves as the team. And there are many different ways in which you can incorporate this into your routine, regardless of your skin type. Now, the cleanser is a daily gel cleanser. It's infused with multiple different versions of Giant Byungpul. We have the powdered version, we also have the extract, and it is meant to powerfully cleanse and, of course, to impart sebum control. So this cleanser used as is for oily skin or acne-prone skin is perfect. It's going to not only visibly reduce the pore size, but help in that sebum control. But if you have any other skin type, myself, I have sensitive skin, you can really maximize the use of this product by kind of controlling how you're using it. And so we have found the greatest success, both ourselves and in stories from the field, by utilizing these use instructions here. Ensure your skin is wet. I know, of course, with our moisture cleansing oil, you'll go in with the dry face. Sometimes with the snow enzyme, you might also start with the dry face. But for this cleanser, it's important that your skin is already wet. Perhaps you've already used the moisture cleansing oil, or this is your first or only cleanser. You'll want to first wet your face. You'll then apply about a pea-sized amount into the palm of your hand and work in ample water to create a gentle lather. You're effectively kind of diluting the cleanser to ensure that it's gentle for your skin, but still efficacious in its cleansing properties. You'll massage it into your skin, work it in, get that foam, and then you'll rinse with lukewarm water. It leaves this suppleness to your skin, this smoothness, and this is my go-to cleanser for most days. But of course, I always return to my snow enzyme. I miss it every once in a while, and of course, the cleansing powder wash a couple times a week for exfoliation. So hopefully this helps you. I know many individuals were looking to see who is this cleanser for, what skin type. So realistically, it is for all skin types. It just depends on how exactly you are using it to really acknowledge your skin type in your routine. Now, while I'm here, I also did want to remind you all that we have some upcoming calls that really focus on the science. If you are someone that is new and wanting to hear about this, if you are a Riman veteran and wanting to refresh, these calls are here for you. So we have our Tradition Meets Innovation call, and of course the shortened version of TMI. There's no too much information here. We want the information. And so in this instance, we are going over the cleansing. This is a basic K-Beauty tenet that we prioritize in our offerings and in our concept of the K-Beauty double cleanse. So we'll go over just that, what double cleansing really means, the science behind that, our offerings, how you can utilize them based on your skin type, or how you can essentially rotate them within your given week. And so that will be on June 17th, and the Zoom ID is here. We'll also then have a TMI or Tradition Meets Innovation call in July. These typically happen on the third Wednesday of the month on the off seasons of Product University. So we just wrapped up Product University at the end of May. Of course, we'll have one again before the end of the year. So also stay tuned for more information on that. But in addition, we are also hosting more frequent calls called the Riman 101 calls. This is to support our newly opening European markets, but of course, anyone is welcome to attend. So again, please feel free to remember this Zoom ID and attend as you see fit. It is at 11 a.m. PT on the 10th, the 24th of this month. So we are going over all of those basics and those fundamentals of Riman and of K-Beauty. On June 10th, we're going to do kind of a combination topic on both of our heritage ingredients, the Jeju Lava Energy Water and the Giant Byungpul. The 24th, we'll go over those tenets of cleansing, hydrating, and protecting, how the products are categorized into those tenets. But notably, on July 8th, we're actually going to go through the products by product, which I know is something we are often asked. Those who are new want to understand what these products even do for you. How do you incorporate them? So this might be a key topic that you want to tune in on, but these calls are open to everyone. So that sums up what I wanted to share today regarding products and regarding our calls. So as always, I so appreciate your time. I love the products. I hope you do too. And I love the chance to share them with you. So I'm going to invite back onto the call Miss Betty Perez to finish us off for the beginning of June.
Thank you, Angie. We know you love the products and we love you. Don't we love Miss Angie Troilo? She is just so phenomenal. Just the way you speak about the products and educate us on the product. It's so educational, yet such a poem that you give to us each and every single time. So
Thank
thanks,
you.
Angie, for being on here today.
Of
We love her.
course.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, there you go. We have a full calendar of product education that is coming your way. I know that is something that, especially if we have more and more new people getting started, this is incredibly valuable to them. You know, I truly believe that the more we understand the products, the more confidence we have in speaking about them. And so definitely let everybody know, like Miss Angie said, these calls that you see currently on the screen are for the European markets, but they do happen at 10 a.m. Pacific. Sorry, 11 a.m. Pacific. So still a good time if you did want to catch them here in North America. Awesome. We are getting to the end of all the things that are happening. We have two more things before we sign off here today. Really quickly, we do have brand new starter kits. These kits are pre-bundled kits, packages that are available to new distributors in their very first 30 days of getting started. And they have awesome value. Not only do they come with some of the most popular products or products that are designed to be showcased in a specific way in a ritual, but they do also come with free products. So a lot of value for what you are paying for. So definitely make sure and let all new distributors, when they're getting started, know that this is available to them in their very first 30 days. So I'm not going to go over the details. This is available in the drive. We'll go ahead and post the drive link right now in the comments. So that way, in case you don't happen to have it, you can access it. And it's basically our marketing repository where you find all new promotions and as well as existing materials and assets that you can get your hands on for all things, whether it's product or business materials. Okay, so lots of great things. Now, in addition, I am going to bring on to the rundown somebody from our marketing team. She is newer to the team and has made such a significant impact here in the North America team. One of the things that she has done is put together these social kits that have been very popular. That do recognize different things that are going on culturally in North America, whether they're recognition days or national days. And we've made some kits that you can download and use for your social media platforms. So, Lindsay, are you on the call with me today? And if so, love to turn the call to you, and you could share what you've got already done and ready to be posted on the drive for the North America field.
Sure thing. Hi, Riman North America. So happy to share with you some of the social assets we've created for you this month. Let me pull up my screen. We have just a handful for you that are
I've got them right here, Lindsay.
Okay,
So
thanks.
go
I
ahead.
realized I don't have permission enabled yet.
No
But
worries. Right here.
starting with World Environment Day, we are leaning heavily into sharing about how Riman is so really into sustainability and how we only have one world and really want to protect that. So for this month, that first slide is actually a video for you. So something a little different, but really celebrating this earth for World Environment Day. And then we have a couple others for you, the National Cucumber Day and National Splurge Day, to really like highlight that Riman is that you time, it's relaxation, it's your spa at home. And National Splurge Day, it's time to load up your cart with everything that you've been eyeing and just get it all at one time. These, to note, were both created in Canva, so we really want to encourage you guys to take your own assets and make them and use the slide that we started with the different social topics. So you can pull those for your inspiration and make whatever you think is going to be most relevant to your own communities. And of course, we have that June calendar for you so that you can share when your K-pop-ups are and any other events that you have.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lindsay. And the designs are so beautiful. And one of the things to note with these national holidays or recognition days that are happening culturally here in North America, keep an eye out on social media because we'll be doing some specials from time to time when it's most relevant for some of these recognition dates. So super fun. And these are also available in the drive for you to download and you to use as you see fit. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Lindsay, for being on. And we'll see you next month and see your beautiful creations.
For sure.
Awesome. Now, a couple things to know. As I've been talking about, we have convention in Las Vegas happening, and it's going to be an incredible time. It's truly a community reunion where we'll come together as one team, and we'll be talking about the future. A lot of announcements, a lot of new things that Riman has been working on. Of course, one of the highlights of every convention that we have is the phenomenal training that our leaders do work on from their hearts and from their experience for you, and so many other things. So we'll be doing calls specifically just on convention, but something to know is that currently the single ticket price is $159. We do have a 10 ticket bundle that's $12.99, and as of July 1st, tickets do go up to $169. And so if you're brand new to Riman, definitely talk to your sponsor, talk to your team members, and see get all the details about convention, and we hope to see you there. Also, June 19th is Juneteenth, a very special holiday here in the US. So do note that our office and customer service will be closed on June 19th, as well as our logistics partners. And so business will resume the very next day as usual. So do note that, especially if you are in the Irvine area, the office will not be open. So do note that. And then one last thing, we want to keep you just apprised of all the big details as well as the small details. We are always on a mission to not only give you the best formulations, but also give you the most sustainable packaging. And so we've made just a slight change in our beauty collagen ampule packaging. And so there is a color difference in the bottle, that it's typically pink and now it's going to be white. We just found a better way to package the product for more sustainability. And so in case you see it and you have any questions on whether the product changed itself, the answer is no. Formulation stays the same. It's just different packaging. So just a quick note on that. And so that is all of the information that we've got as of now for at least the very beginning here of June. It's going to be an incredible month. We have many more things ahead of us. So please do stay tuned to, again, our social media, your emails, the planner message center, because so many great things that are happening. And make sure right now on your calendar to note July 1st, I believe it is a Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be having our rundown, which I also believe is Canada Day. So many great things that are happening in July. But in the meantime, let's focus on June. Again, new month, new page, new slate. Let's make it the best month yet. Thank you so much for being a part of Riman. You are incredibly special. Of course, our products are awesome. The opportunity is awesome. But above all the things that do comprise Riman, what is most important is this community. We love you. Be safe. If you're going to Costa Rica, can't wait to see you, give you a hug there. Safe travels, and stay tuned to Instagram, because we'll be showing you what it's like to travel with Riman, because with Riman, travel just looks a little bit different. Awesome. God bless, and we'll see you in July. Bye.